Hey everybody, Dr. Warren here. I know I just did a quick video for you and I'm back already. Well, I realized that I should probably add some solutions, huh? Because we're talking about the stomach. The stomach is a source of problems for a lot of us. So let's get into some of these things. I was thinking about the calcium. I just put a link up for finding calcium for you. I hope that helps. It's just bothering me. I can see it up here. But we were also talking about B vitamins. Then we also talked about what happens if your stomach acid is too low. So, of course, you need the calcium, but you can also add some stomach acid for now. And, well, we're going to have to clean up the rest of the GI tract since we have been operating on such low stomach acid levels. So, step one, I'd like to tell you about Natural Factors. So Natural Factors are a great company, non-GMO, super clean, out of Canada. They make a betaine hydrochloride. Betaine hydrochloride is the supplement form of stomach acid. So what I like about their betaine hydrochloride is that it comes with fenugreek. Now fenugreek is great for a lot of things. Very, very good for a lot of things. But what we're looking at it for in this situation is to take advantage of its anti-inflammatory and its soothing nature. So that's why they formulated it with the fenugreek to help soothe the stomach. So step one, I would recommend for anyone who is having indigestion, and let's just say it feels like the food goes in and just sits here forever, just like a rock. That shouldn't happen. That's very abnormal. That means that the food is not being broken down properly. It's not meeting that hydrochloric acid and getting dissolved. Because, in essence, you really want to feel like the food disappears within 10, 15, 20 minutes. You should be able to move on to something else, not feel the burden of your food here. So that's where the hydrochloric acid comes in. So make sure that you grab the Natural Factors, betaine hydrochloride with fenugreek. That's what I use myself. It is excellent. And you can just play with that until you find a nice medium for you. Because what's good for one person may be completely different for someone else. So that's going to take care of supplementing you with the proper stomach acid that you need so that you can start getting the most out of your nutrition. Now, of course, we are also taking the calcium or the intracal, which is going to supply the stimulation and a lot of the minerals that are needed to produce stuff. But that's going to take a long time until that starts to build up. So we need to look at getting hydrochloric acid for the right now, because we're not going to be on it forever. We're just need it for the right now. Fix our problem for right now while we rebuild. So we have the hydrochloric acid and we have the calcium taken care of, right? Now the other thing that you're going to need, because we talked about B vitamins, we talked about B12, but really all the B vitamins are great. We want to look at all of them. And I actually have right here, if I can grab that, a new one that I'm absolutely in love with. So this is Emerald Labs, and it's extremely, extremely clean. You want to check that out. I absolutely love these guys. I no longer use Garden of Life. Now, why I like these guys so much is, of course, gluten-free formula, yada, yada, yada. But if you were to go through this, do you really want me to read all this to you? Yeah, that's a good bit in there. It might bore you to death, but it comes with enzymes, a lot of whole food items that are in here, whole food ingredients. It's very nice. I love that. And also what is so fantastic here is that you do not have the stearates. Stearates are in a lot of stuff. It's really a pain when looking for supplementation, trying to avoid the stearates. What are stearates? Stearates are lubricants for machines. They are not meant for your consumption. If you consume stearates over time, what they do is they start to, well, add to that concrete type layer in the stomach, which stops you from absorbing nutrition. Well, if we avoid those things, we help to keep our GI a little bit cleaner. We can help ourselves absorb more nutrition. Well, this guy does not have that. He had something I wanted to talk about, and I can't find it. Well, actually, I wanted to talk about how clean it was, but you're going to hate me if I read an ingredient panel that long. But it's all really, really good stuff. I absolutely love these guys. So, again, that's Emerald Labs. I can just read the little things. Let's see, additive-free, no magnesium. So even they talk about that. Gluten-free, vegetable capsules, vegan formula, all the good stuff here. Now, the other bit that I wanted to mention is that with this B vitamin, they actually throw in a couple of probiotics, which that was the big thing. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself because probiotics come down the line. We're going to talk about that a little bit down the line. However, it's really important if somebody is giving you probiotics. As probiotics, you've heard this a million times from me. They are your general contractors, your police, and your farmers. So to do everything, you want to make sure that you're having probiotics all the time. And not just pros, but pre's. And this has some things in there that are going to act as prebiotics. What are prebiotics? Prebiotics are the food for the pros. So make sure you check out these guys. I love Emerald Labs. I'm sure you've probably figured that out by now in this whole talk about them. So that's going to supply you with your B vitamins. Make sure you run off and grab you some of that. And last but not least, I'm going to leave you with a treat. I really like this stuff here. Oh, here we go. I'll turn it over. NuGo. So this is a way for you to cheat and not feel so bad. It is gluten-free. It's got protein. It's got all this good stuff. And it's very clean. Shouldn't eat a lot of it because no matter which way you look at it, it's still processed even if it is natural. But that's a cheat for you. I hope this quick little informative video was helpful. And I will talk to you again on the other side. Remember, don't do anything that I tell you until you talk to a doctor, because if you die, I don't want you sending your ghost to haunt me. So, as always, I entertain myself. So, as always, you guys, avoid that food out there because, well, things are getting crazy all over the place. I'm starting to think about all this other stuff that I want to say because we've been away for so long. We haven't had that talk. So it's all this new news that is hitting me that I can see coming in. All these little different things that I can bring into this conversation. But we're trying to keep the video short. We don't want to bore you to death here. Going to make it quick and get out of here. All right, so that's all for me. Eat responsibly, food's dangerous, and I will see you again soon with more interesting stuff. See you, bye.